Hey everybody, it's Mickey Kaiser with War Room Relics. I'm doing a follow-up on the Heartland Militaria show, what it takes for the dealers to get to these things. This show, I probably would have been a lot better off to just scratch off the calendar and maybe try and make it next year. Because this was an absolute fiasco for me. We left home Wednesday, tried to get out of here by 8. We made it out the driveway at 10:30. Our first stop, went in to get some fuel, cool off a little bit, get a drink, go to the bathroom, all the things you do with an 8-year-old when he's traveling with you. And when we come back out to the truck, the air conditioner broke. So now we're going to travel from Kingsport, Tennessee to Oklahoma City, which Waze initially said was 856 miles. Turned out to be a little over 1,000 miles one way. It was 2,033 miles round trip. So we're starting out 2 hours behind. We get to Knoxville, get stuck in a 2-hour traffic jam because people in Tennessee don't know how to drive. Anytime you have to merge with oncoming traffic or Interstate 40 runs into Interstate 75, they come to a stop. Nobody knows what to do. So now we're 4 hours behind. Get to Lebanon, stop, get fuel, cool off, because now it's 105 degrees inside the truck and we're riding with the windows down. Reporter runs to the bathroom. We get back in, drive 1 mile, and the right front tire blows out. Now we're 3 hours behind, then 4, then 5. Finally, we get on the road at 5 o'clock. It's a 13-hour trip. We've been on the road for 8 hours and we're only 4 hours from home. So we limp on into Lone Oak, Arkansas, spend the night. Get up and try it again tomorrow. Well, it's miserable in the truck again, but it's only a 5.5 hour ride from there to Oklahoma City. So we get into Oklahoma City, check into our hotel, meet up with my old buddy Brian Akins from Rebel Relics and go eat dinner. Found a killer, fantastic steakhouse. If you guys are ever in Oklahoma City, you get a chance, go to the Ranch Steakhouse. Best food on the planet. But anyway, we get back to the hotel. I make sure I park right in front of the lobby, right in front of the cameras, so I'm good to go. And we go swim for a little bit and then head upstairs. Come back down at 7 o'clock in the morning to get breakfast. Setup starts Friday morning at 8. I want to get a good parking spot, get up front. And about 7:30, I look out front and discover the 4 tubs that were in the back bed of my truck are no longer there. So I go out and look, and sure enough, somebody stole them. They took 2 tubs, they took 2 and emptied them and left the tubs beside the truck. Fortunately, I had all my table stuff in the tubs. My table covers, my table runners, my cover-ups, 12 mannequins, and a bunch of acrylic display stands for headgear, canteens, firearms, edge weapons, swords, and stuff like that. So I'm out, I don't know, $2,500, but at least the doors were still locked on the truck. So we get in, after we make a police report, open the door up, and lo and behold, these were kind thieves. They took what they wanted out of the cab and then locked the doors back. So at that point, I decided I should have came back home on Wednesday. It's now Friday morning, and I'm coming back home. I got nothing to set up for the show with. They pretty much cleaned me out. I got back Saturday evening. I just came back from the shop, laid out what I had, compared it to what I knew I took. And I'm almost $77,000 light in inventory. So on the War Room Relics Facebook page, I'm going to be posting pictures of items that were stolen out of my truck out in Oklahoma City. Colt Navies, Colt Armies by serial number. Uniforms from World War I that are identifiable. Uniforms from World War II that are identifiable. World War I and World War II German helmets, American helmets from World War II. All these things are identifiable. So I'm figuring the guys that took it, whoever it was, will try to sell this stuff on Facebook Marketplace and platforms of that nature, flea markets and things like that. Hopefully when you see it on Facebook, it's War Room Relics is the Facebook page. Share that with everybody you've got. If you happen to see my stuff floating around, I would appreciate it if you'd contact me. If you happen to buy some of my stuff, I don't want it back. All I want is the name of the person you got it from. Because to be honest with you, I'm not really seeking justice. I'm looking for a little bit more. So if you happen to run across any of this stuff, it's going to take me several weeks to post pictures of this stuff so where you can look at it and then be able to identify it from the pictures, because they took like 180 pieces of inventory. But anyway, if you would be kind enough, if you happen to see any of my stuff floating around out there, just contact me and I'll take it from there. And for those of you that got to go to the Oklahoma show, it looked like it was going to be a great show. I got there at 10:30 Friday morning and half the tables were already set up. So hopefully all the vendors had a great show. Matt, I wish I could have hung around, but it would have been detrimental to you and your show if I had hung around, because I was pissed to the max. And I'd have wound up getting in trouble if I'd have stayed. Plus, I didn't have anything to sell. So anyway, if you guys happen to see any of my gear, weapons, uniforms, helmets, accoutrements, Indian War stuff, World War I and World War II, that's all I took. I'll leave a phone number after I post on War Room Relics every time I list some of my inventory that was stolen. Thanks. Hope y'all had a great weekend, and we'll talk to you in a day or two.